Golden Skies Ventures, or GSV, the Malaysian entity making an 11 billion ringgit bid for national carrier Malaysia Airlines, has reportedly secured over $2.5 billion in financing from a European bank. Quoting CEO Shahril Lamin, Reuters reports that it will take about 3 to 4 months to get the long-term financing. He told the Newswire GSV also has a commitment from a Japanese private equity firm to inject immediate funds into the AirAsia Group through an equity deal. When asked to comment on the report, a Khazanah spokesperson told The Edge that the Sovereign Wealth Fund has received several proposals from various parties. In evaluating these proposals, the spokesperson said emphasis is given on the respective investment structure of the proposals concerned, adding that a structure that is dependent on heavy borrowings could jeopardize financial stability and add to the risk of failure in the future. GSV was set up by former Malaysia Airlines officials and professionals with aviation experience. The Edge previously reported that the company had made a takeover bid for the carrier's holding company, Malaysia Aviation Group. The proposal entails the injection of 11 billion ringgit of capital into the airline and assuming the full outstanding sukuk. A research house says urgent intervention is needed to save AirAsia Group, as its cash position can only support its fixed costs for less than 5 months from now. This is even after slashing salaries in March. CGS CIMB research analyst Raymond Yap wrote in a note today that the airline may need a fresh injection of 1 billion ringgit this year alone, plus 600 million ringgit in the next 2 years to tide it through bruising losses and cash burn of around 527 million ringgit a month. It also needs to defer payments to its suppliers. While AirAsia isn't state-owned, Yap believes Putrajaya will not allow it to fail, as it would hurt Malaysia's economy. However, as he points out, there is still no concrete government action to help the aviation industry. In all, the research house expects AirAsia's net loss to widen to slightly over 1.7 billion ringgit in FY20. It capped its reduced call on the stock with a lower target price of 60 cents. AirAsia ended trading today up 0.6% at 82 cents. The authorities have placed 2 buildings along Jalan Masjid India in Kuala Lumpur under an enhanced movement control order after recording 15 COVID-19 positive cases there. This affects the 6,000 residents in 365 residential and commercial units in Selangor Mansion and Malayan Mansion. It takes effect from today until all residents are screened. Under the enhanced movement control order, residents are prohibited from exiting the premises, while non-residents and visitors are not allowed to enter as all entry and exit points are sealed. Residents may still order food to be delivered at designated areas. All shops except those selling essential items are shuttered, while a medical base will be set up on site. Malaysia reported 170 new COVID-19 cases today, taking the total number of infections to 3,963 nationwide. 1,321 have been discharged, while 63 succumbed to the virus. The FBM KLCI closed higher today, in line with regional markets on hopes the COVID-19 outbreak is slowing and as investors anticipated a truce in the Saudi Arabia-Russia crude oil price war. In Malaysia, investors also took cue today from the government's announcement of an additional 10 billion ringgit assistance package aimed at helping SMEs affected by the country's movement control order amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The local benchmark composite closed 2.1% higher at 1,369.92. Turnover surged to 6.6 billion shares, valued at 3.37 billion ringgit, with gainers outnumbering losers 900 to 134. Top gainer Petronas Dagangan closed up 4.3% at 20 ringgit and 96 cents. Allianz Malaysia confirms its CEO Zakri Khair has resigned as SOXO chairman effective today. This after holding the position for 1 year and 4 months. Zakri said in a statement that he was appointed by the Council of Eminent Persons to helm SOCSO in October 2018 due to his 30 years experience in the insurance industry. He said he saw it as doing national service to the country. But with any new government, there will come changes, he said, adding that he believes his services are no longer required. Zakri said he did his best and is grateful for the support received and for the privilege given to serve the government for the last 16 months.